So let's talk about one of the major neurotransmitter, which is called feel good hormone. Yes, that's right. That is dopamine. When we feel good, when we feel happy, or when we feel excited or euphoric, sometimes we often get into junk food, we often get into chocolates, and you know that we usually give ourselves as a reward in that form. So dopamine is like that. It acts as a reward system. But the negative impact of this is when we get into too much of junk food or getting into screen time, television, etc., the dopamine goes up. It goes up and up and up, and suddenly it crashes down. And once it crashes down, we feel, less motivated, fatigued, tired, and we don't like to do something. We don't like to do anything actually. So আমি এবার এখানে বলবো that what we do usually for children, we often give them chocolate as a reward system. I won't, definitely I will not say that chocolate debo na amra, we won't give chocolate, not that, of course debo. But one thing we have to understand that chocolate after studies or immediately before getting into studies are not recommendable. Suppose your child is watching their favorite TV show or getting into any screen time, and you tell your child that after you finish it off, you will sit for studies. So what happened ki when he or she is exposed to a screen, their dopamine is up, and immediately when they sit for studies, their dopamine gets crashes down, and because that is lot, and in turn, basically, their brain function will not work at its full capacity. So it is highly recommendable after they watch television, immediately don't make them sit for studies. After the television, make them run around the house, or make them do any physical exercises. And I would definitely say that physical sport or any kind of sports actually helps to inculcate good dopamine, and that in turn gets into high motivation, high alertness, high focus, high concentration. So even if you're giving junk food to your child, make them do exercise also, make them do physical, make them get into physical sport also. So, and that's how we can control and how we can manage our neurotransmitter. And neurotransmitter has both its good and bad effect. So if you like this, save this and keep watching and keep following Chocolate Talk with RDC. Bye bye.